Established in 1979, the Humanitarian of the Year Award is the most significant and prestigious honor bestowed by the Jewish Federation of Omaha. Nominations are submitted from throughout the Jewish community. The honoree, who need not be Jewish, is recognized for his or her outstanding service to humanity and lasting impact on the world. It is my distinct honor and privilege as a representative of the Jewish Federation of Omaha to present the 2021 Humanitarian of the Year Award to Gloria and Howard Kaslow. Virtual hugs and handshakes. If I were to tell you about all the ways Gloria and Howard Kaslow have championed our community, we would be here all night. In 2011, Gloria was recognized by Jewish Family Service as Woman of the Century for all the work she has done for the agency. She served several times as JFS president and is the go-to person during times of change. Some of Gloria's projects over the years have included resettlement of Soviet Jews, chairing the Education Committee, helping design the Women's Symposium and Men's Forum, co-founding the B'nai B'rith Bible Quiz, and serving as quiz master. She was the chairperson of Bethel Synagogue School Board, volunteered with OPS as a teacher of English as a second language, and currently tutors foreign students. She is past chair of the Kripke Library and served on the JFO board, the board of the former Center for Jewish Education, and the JFO Foundation Board. Gloria has also been the chairperson of the Institute of Holocaust Education since its inception. She has shown a lifelong dedication to Holocaust education, teaching classes on the topic at Bethel Synagogue, its Talmud Torah, and Hebrew High School for 25 years, and still teaches the subject to Bethel teens. In the broader community, Howard Kaslow has generously given of his time and talents to many organizations, including but not limited to Boys Town, Fontenelle Forest, Bellevue University, the Omaha Community Foundation, and Inclusive Communities. He has also fulfilled many leadership positions in the Jewish community over the years, including Secretary, Vice President, and President of the JFO Board. He has chaired the JFO Search Committee and the task force that led to the establishment of the JFO Foundation, as well as one of the planning committees when the JCC was moved from downtown to its present location more than 30 years ago. Since then, nearly every agency has benefited from Howard's support, advice, and trusteeship. He helped create and has served on the governance council of the Holocaust Institute since its inception. Howard has been a devoted and involved member of Bethel Synagogue. Once upon a time, he was even a BBYO advisor. In addition, Howard has been instrumental in managing the Herbert Goldston Trust, which is a major supporter of the JFO and its agencies. Gloria and Howard, congratulations. Please come forward to accept your award from...
Thank you so much, Marty, for that very generous and very complete introduction. And thank you to the Federation for this amazing honor. I'm going to speak tonight for both Howard and me, Several years back, Howard suffered from a severe case of shingles, which damaged his facial nerve. And since then, this great debater has not exactly thought of public speaking as being in his wheelhouse. So, as you can tell, it hasn't stopped him from doing much else by listening to Marty's intro. But he says that the reason that I am speaking tonight is because I always like to have the last word. And frankly, I just can't imagine where he gets that notion. For those of you who know Howard, he is a born and bred Omahan. But I came here from the densely Jewish populated East Coast, and like Rachel Rings said, she was looking for, are there Jews here? Well, the question that I got asked by my relatives and my friends when they heard that Howard and I and our baby son were moving back to Omaha, are there Jews there? And I'm sure a lot of you have been asked that very same question. And I found out very soon after arriving that, yes, there are Jews here. There are Jews who make a difference. So soon after arriving, one of my first memories was a call from Paul Verrett. I don't know how many of you are familiar with the name Paul Verrett, but I see some hands back there. But Paul Verrett preceded organizational charts. Paul Verrett was the organization. He was Mr. Federation. And he called me, who was then 24 years old, who had never taken a single course in journalism, and he asked me to be the editor of the Jewish press. Annette, where are you? Well, you have me to thank, because my refusal saved the paper for your predecessors and for your very, very capable hands. But there were other welcoming calls and opportunities to become involved. And over the years, whenever anybody asks me about the Omaha Jewish community, I brag that in this fair city, everyone, whether you are a native born or whether you are a newcomer, everyone is welcome to participate on committees, on boards, and in leadership roles. And each one of you is appreciated by everyone. Well, what you have seen tonight is what makes the Omaha Jewish community so special. You've seen Volunteers of the Year appropriately recognized by the Federation agencies that they have served. And you've seen boards of directors that will be re-energized by new members. And you've seen the Spirit of Federation Award given to two very deserving people. And another amazing recipient of the Professional Excellence Award. And of course, also the Community Service Award was given to a very worthy project. And of special importance to us is the award to the teen leadership people, and the two young leaders also who were recognized, not only for what they have already done, but as well for what we hope they are yet to do. And behind all these awards is the simple fact that day in and day out, and generation after generation, and campaign after campaign, our Jewish community has been up to today and continues to be filled with humanitarians who make a difference for all of us. And for that, we are truly grateful. Howard and I appreciate and thank each and every one of you. Mazel tov to the entire Omaha Jewish community. Thank you.